camp told me, girl, somebody in your camp been told me that you contacted them and they said that you were delusional. And if they want to come out and talk about it, they will. But they told me that you were delusional and that you really thought that you were running plays on everybody and that you were talking to everyone in an effort to try to discredit Misunderstood because you were embarrassed behind that Don Cato stuff. It's so embarrassing. Your entire embarrassment. Like, you are ridiculous, girl. So that's old news. Like, literally, I found out about that. I have to go back through my text messages. But let's say it was a month ago. It could have been even more than that. One of somebody in your camp who thought that you were a ridiculous human being. Correct, Tracy. Slower than Slizzo. So the thing is, this entire time, I've been still speaking to you on the level because I'm a decent human being. You know what I mean? Like, I am a decent human being. So I have still been speaking to you on the level, knowing this entire time what it gives. So I don't understand what you thought that you were manipulating, girl. And the problem is that y'all entire camp is so slow that you guys couldn't even align your stories before you decided to come after and do this whole expose. The last expose that you had, bitch, was a bust. It was horrible. That's when Don Cheeto came out with the thing, and you found out that he had for judged Misunderstood. And we exposed all of that on my panel. You remember that? Right. Ghetto Intellect was the one that ran, Ghetto Intellect and Kiki ran interference between you and I for you and I ever to have a conversation to begin with. Ghetto Intellect was the one who said that you were cool and that you were genuinely trying to have a baseline conversation to get to a point of understanding. And so, sorry, Willie, it's not a lie, bitch, because I'm actually dropping names. So you can go flush your head down the toilet or do whatever. But no, baby, this is actually facts, and we have receipts. There was never any big revelation. You never get your facts straight, and you always have to consider who you're dealing with whenever you try to pull these junkie stunts. Now, let me give you a hint on how jacked up this is. Girl, you had Not On My Watch up there on your panel today, right? Because she was a part of your grand scam, your grand scam, your grand scheme play. The gag is that you asked Not On My Watch, was I in contact with you? Have you and I haven't had any contact with you, right? That dumb bitch turned around and said, no, we had contact. We have contact the entire time that Misunderstood was in Atlanta and then afterwards. What? Gag, egg on your face, bitch. Crackling. It was dripping down your face, girl, down your chin, girl. You still having a hard time, Miss Thing, getting it together. So, girl, go take 10 seats, Miss Thing. Your entire story is a bust. Envy folded like a box of cards. Not On My Watch is a fool. I mean, look at her picture. It says it all. Like, your entire sham of a plan failed because someone in your camp, and I'm going to text him and see if he's okay with me saying his name, because then we can just come out and say it all. And then for you to think that your ultimate bombshell was to tell the world that you and I was friendly behind the scenes, bitch, I had already told Misunderstood that. You would give me juicy tea and I would go tell Misunderstood. And she would ask me, well, where you got that from? And I said, well, shit, I got it from Lady Snoop. I sent Nicole over 40 pages of messages. She sees every single one of them, bitch. Game, set, match. Don't ever come for me, bitch. Don't ever try to make it seem like you got something on me, ho. You never have nothing on me, bitch. I eat, sleep, and drink this shit, ho. I do this in my sleep. Don't ever try that shit again, and I'll never show my whole hand. Keep pushing it. Going on mute.
How the hell am I supposed to speak after that? Y'all, I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna tell you this. You'll be all right. Oh, I am so okay. So y'all just seen my son got a keyboard. We have a grand piano. My son plays it, but it's downstairs. For those of y'all that stand, got furniture and all. No, my son plays piano, and so we got him a keyboard for when he comes back, he can have a keyboard. And so yeah, I'm excited. You'll be all right. You get it. I got excited. I was trying to bang on that thing, but yes. Anyways, the thing with Snoopy, and when it came out, and I wanted to make this clear, Kimmy has been very forthcoming about that. Snoopy, you can't compare it to our friendship. The friendship that we have is beyond a YouTube thing. Kimmy and I are friends, so there's nothing that Snoopy could say again. Snoopy is another tell-all, fell-all. That's why I'm telling you, every time you try to do that, you have fell. I have over 40 pages of receipts between you and Kimmy. You think she trusted you? She did it. She knew that you were a snake. She knew that you were befriending her. You were mine for all of 2 hours, and if you don't think she's seen past that, she did. But Kimmy and I have a friendship, so I never betrayed that. A lot of people don't like me, whatever, but the people I'm friends with is the people I'm friends with, and I have not betrayed her, Kimmy's friendship, nor Tracy's friendship, not even between each other. But you dirty skink, sorry about that, I'm trying to be professional, but you dirty bitch, you are sitting around running plays. I'm gonna say this clearly. I don't like that shit. What y'all see with me is authentic, mistakes, and all. I'm working on myself. But Snoopy, you have this obsession. How dare you let VMSO go in there and lie without receipts? Y'all want me to dot every I and cross every T. I come receipted and booted up, and when I make a mistake, I'm like, yeah, I fucked up. Did nobody make me come clean with what I was saying? They don't feel good to lie, and I apologize about that. But you lie so comfortably, and you're saying big lies, money laundering between Kimmy and Tracy. How dare you try to run those lies, you scandalous bitch? You're the one that's impersonating a lawyer and a judge. Kimmy saw those receipts,
and we have proof. And that text message, the last text message that you sent her, riddled with all the grammatical and spelling errors, bitch. And that official response she sent you back, who you think she got that from? Me, bitch.
And it was ridiculous. And these lies. So people want to talk about what I do. Let me tell you something. Snoopy spent all that time posting on her community wall. Hold on, let me take pretty talk. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay. Now, VMSO told not just a little lie that was a big lie, and then she went live on top of it. Y'all got me fooled thinking I'm not going to address some shit. We're going to address it, and we're going to throw it out there. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Put your receipts out there, because I got receipts for days, and y'all know me. You try to tell a partial story, I'm going to tell the full story. fucking, no matter how freaky, dirty, or scandalous it is. I own my shit. Let's own yours. Now, Demon Soul, you came over here lying in people's face. Snoopy, dizzy ass, did the same thing. And y'all been lying on me for a long ass time. Not you, Demon Soul, but Snoopy, your bunny ass been lying on me for a long time. Your issues with Tracy, why you trying to talk about Tracy, because you have no integrity. You are a criminal just like the people in your family, bitch. And that's why I'm not gonna get dirty like that, but I am. All right, I'm not gonna go that hard and talk about your upbringing because I have a heart. This is the sobriety sector. But bitch, the apple don't fall far from the tree. You're proving that. Now, Kimmy has this platform, and you guys are opportunists. These aren't Kimmy's words. These are mine. You guys take advantage of Tracy, and you take advantage of